Hi everybody, hope you're well. I'm back with Star Stable. I've got Bob with me today. So we're going to start off talking to the female ghost again. You find our rings. It feels like waking up from a dream. Look at me. I'm no longer flesh and blood. I'm transparent. I'm ready to accept that I'm dead. I have to be. I'm a ghost. What was that? You know where my husband is? He doesn't know the fate he met long ago on that horrible day. I need to go see him. It is the only thing that will give me peace, and I'm sure it is the same for him. I know what we should do. Take our rings and place them on my husband's grave, or, as I should really say, our grave, which I remember now. You should be able to find it. The grave lies a little south of an apple grove, by a little cape where you can see Fort Pinto on the other side of the water. The grave is in the shade of a big old tree. Okay. I think it's in here, down by the river. I think I recognize this. Oh, yes, that's it. Because I had to find something here before, so I sort of half remembered where it was. Okay, where's the rings? Do I need to get off to do this? Should be able to set it down. Nope, need to get off, Bob. Alright. Now, can I set them down? There we go. Oh, is that them there? I think it's one of them, I'm not sure. Yep. Ghosts are really hard to click on. Really hard to click on. There we go. With the rings placed on our graves, I could find my way here, and so will my husband. I know it must sound weird, but the rings acted like a compass out of the mist for me. Okay, well that's good. I think that should help them be reunited. Now, what's she got to say now? You think it might be a problem to get my husband here? That sounds just like him. He always has been very stubborn. Tell him to meet me at our special place. He will understand what I mean. It was where he had proposed to me, and it was where we always went for our special occasions. When my husband died in that tragic accident, I had him buried here. We always said he wanted to be buried together here when the time came. Go and give it a best try now. I hope we see you again soon. Okay, so we'll go and try that. Stubborn as a goat. Sounds it. She said she wants me to meet her at her special place. I never thought of that. I'm sure she is there. All this waiting is finally over. I'm coming, my love. I just need to put on something nice to meet her in. Oh, for goodness sake. Here's a bedsheet. Everything else can wait. I'm on my way to my darling. Please ride on ahead and let her know that I'm on my way. I'll get there as fast as I can. Right. He's on his way. My darling, finally! Yay! We reunited them. Bob, don't you just feel that great sense of achievement right now? You just want apples, don't you? A gravestone in a place where I once proposed to my wife. What does it say? Here lies Mr. Hill and Mrs. Hill in the shade of the tree where they first met. This is our gravestone. My darling wife, now I understand. Drahoslava, you've done us a huge kindness. I am sorry I resisted, but I am sure you can understand now. Now we can be together forever, precisely how it should be. I couldn't never thank you enough for what you've done. My wife says that in the attic of our house, among her old things, there's something she would like you to have. Farewell. Ooh, looks like we get some kind of saddle. Oh, we made them so happy. Bob just does not care at all. Bob, stop being silly. Right. Well, rip to Mr. and Mrs. Hill. We shall leave them to it. Sort of forgot that we were supposed to come here and collect that thing first, so we'll collect it and then we'll take Bob back to the stable. Right. Okay, I need to get round here without falling. Right. How do I... Oh, there we go. A dressage saddle. This must be Mrs. Hill's old dressage saddle that she used in competitions all over the world. How kind of her. I'm glad Mr. and Mrs. Hill can finally rest in peace together. Okay, well, we'll go out and have a look at it. Right, let's see what it looks like. I'll just stand here so I can actually see it when I put it on. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think I've seen this one. There's a similar one in the shop somewhere. I'm going to put that down there for now. Right, Bob, time to take you back to the stable. Because I was thinking about this. If we're going to go and have to deal with those scarecrows, the last thing we want to be doing is taking a large horse into like laser scarecrows. We want a small, like, nimble horse. And I think we're going to take Casper. Because Dangercake, I don't think really wants to go back to see them, do you, Dangercake? So we'll take Casper for now. Plus, Casper has a bone to pick with that witch. Let's go get her. Alright, Linda, tell me you have some good news for me.
Help me read these books. I think there might be some important details here.
Right, you're going to make me read more books. Can Casper help? Casper could help. I think Casper could help. The year of our Lord, 1218 October. It was a foggy and cold winter morning. John Jarl's ships have been in dire straits for weeks. There is not enough food or fresh water left on board. The food stores were next to completely empty and the crew near death, but they did not want to let their Jarl down. John was convinced that they would find an undiscovered land, but out here in the ocean. God had shown him a vision of the land, and those visions were coming more often as time went by. Was John crazy, or could he prove once and for all he was right? The crew was loyal and true and would follow him anywhere. In the same moment, a crewman was thinking of jumping overboard to end his starvation. Something happened. The fog opened before the ship to reveal rising cliffs above the water. Land ho! Land ho! We've spotted land. It turned out John was right again. The first ship unfortunately never found out, as the large rocks that would later be called Tower Cliffs tore at the bottom of the ship. All hands aboard were lost. Ooh, that's kind of morbid. Jarl's ship and the rest of the group turned away when they saw the fate of the first ship, and they instead landed at a camber beach down the coast a long way south of Tower Cliffs. There John first put his armoured foot on the shore and climbed up a 50-foot cliff, which would later be the site of their first fort, and shouted into the night, "I am John Jarl, son of Jor. This land, now my land, shall be called Jorvik, and I will defend it with my life as long as I live, with my soul when I am dead." Thunder boomed down from the mountains. If John and his crew had not been so relieved at their landing, they might have noticed the sound that was not thunder, but a huge herd of wild horses frightened by his shouts. Their new land would be richer than they would ever have imagined. Okay. Did that work? Or, I don't know if that, actually worked. Oh, okay, I think we did it. Out of Nick Stoneground's travel diary, 1989, volume 12, it was very impressed by the giant structure that had been erected here. The old fort is watched over by a huge statue of the former governor Gareth. With only a cannonball and a boat hook, he defended Jorvik against the continental pirates. Without his bravery, Jorvik would have been lost. This is the reason for the statue. The location was a natural choice when John Jarl landed in 1218 and built Jorvik's first fort. Governor Gareth modernised the old fort in the 1600s, using the most up-to-date defence and construction techniques. Gareth was proud of the fact that his ancestors had travelled with Columbus on his famous transatlantic voyage in 1492, and therefore named the fort after the famous sister ship of the Santa Maria. During the extensive renovations, it is said that Gareth found a number of very interesting artefacts in the walls of the old fort. It is also legend that Gareth still watches a very unique artifact himself from beyond the grave. The artifact apparently has something to do with the sun. Someday I will find the time to investigate these stories more thoroughly, but today I have an exciting church ruin to visit. But that was fascinating, I have to say. Okay, I think this is our last book. The funeral of John Jarl was held on a bleak autumn day in the year of 1263. During the last 45 years, John had ruled Jorvik, and never left since the day he first claimed the island as his own. He fought hard for many years, but was viewed as just and popular ruler who tried hard to unite as many small kingdoms that emerged on the island. Anyone who stood against John would face a very dangerous enemy. Well, everyone knows of his exploits, and the history books explain it well. The funeral was a huge event, with many guests representing nearly all of the clans of Jorvik. One clan in particular was the Suffolk clan of John's descendants, who still make their home in Silverglade today. Even the local druids attended, who had a good relationship with John Jarl. The funeral lasted 3 days and followed by a month of official mourning and a peace of Jorvik. The actual burial was a crypt not far from the Tower Cliffs, where the first of his ships had sank when he had discovered Jorvik. From there he could eternally watch over his mighty castle to the south. The great crypt consisted of several rooms. He portal to each room was sealed by a magical rune stone that could only be opened with a special magical key: a sun key, a moon key, a lightning key, and a star key. These magical druid seals have been forgotten with the passage of time. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to find a real lot of keys. A real large bunch of keys, by the sounds of it. I don't get it, do you? If you think you know what we are looking for, have a look and see if you can find it. That's not helpful. Do we have to read more? Right, I don't know who we need to speak to here, but I suppose if we go around Fort Pinsent, we're bound to see something that's going to kind of help. I don't think it's going to be James. Not the looks of it. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that would have been a hint, wouldn't it? Let's see. Oh! You push hard on the nameplate, and with a click it opens and reveals a secret compartment with something inside. Please be the key. What did we get? I think that looks like a key to me. Yeah, it does actually. Okay, well I think that was reasonably successful. Okay, so I think we need to go into the tomb with this key. I suppose that would make no sense. Ah, okay, there's sparkles. Okay, Casper, you wait here. You guard the door. Right, let's try this. It's quite a big stone, anyway. Okay. This should fit. Ooh. It's a bit spooky. Right. Ooh, it's very spooky. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's freaky. That's super freaky. I hope this isn't going to be like the witch all over again. There's another, that must be for the moon one. Ooh. This is spooky. A blue light appears in the mysterious well of the crypt. You feel the presence of something or something here in the crypt. Yeah. I am John Jarl, son of Yor, forever guardian of Jorvik and its protectors from beyond the grave. Who it is that try and open the first portal to my final resting place. Just little old me. Drahoslava, I've never heard of you, but I guess many years has passed since I began my eternal rest. I may help you, but first you must convince me who you really are and what you truly stand for. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I could bake you a cake. Would you like cake? No? Okay. So you want the fragment of Aiden's light. I can give it to you if you convince me you are worthy and have your heart in the right place. If I am satisfied with your answers, I will give you a true fragment of Aiden's light. Who or what do you represent? I feel like I should say Keeper of Aiden, but not really. Okay, no, that doesn't work. John Rowell doesn't seem to have liked your answer. Maybe you'll get another chance, maybe you've awoken the ancient spirit's unforgiving heart. Let's try again. Okay, let's give that another go. Right. Keepers of Aiden. The Keepers of Aiden had a leader who I assume is still causing trouble today. Who is it? The Keepers of Aiden had a leader who I assume is still causing trouble today. Right, let me think. If it was somebody who was in the Keepers of Aiden and turned evil, then it would be Mr. Sans. Otherwise, they wouldn't be causing trouble. So, I think it's Mr. Sans. No, okay. Yeah. I'm not doing too good at this. Let's try that again. Right, okay, we can do this. Keepers of Aiden. I think it's Fripp. If I give you what you came for, then in principle you're acting in my name, therefore I must be sure you know who I am. Which year did I land on Jorvik? This one. Yes. What was my father's name? Yor? It is the greatest wish to perfect and serve Jorvik and Aiden. Yes. Will you do everything in your power to serve the Keepers of Aiden? Yes. Okay, I think that was a bit more successful. Honourable Dragoslava, I understand now that you are a true supporter of the Keepers of Aiden. I will meet you and give you the fragment as you act in the name of the druids. Know that the power of the fragment has not been activated, but the druids know what needs to be done. I have rested in nearly 800 years, and until now I have not awoken from my final peace. I don't feel I will participate in this final battle to perfect Jorvik on this dangerous day. Aiden hasn't yet called for me. Farewell, Dragoslava. I return now to my final rest until the moment I am called. Give Fripp my regards. Okay. So we need to go talk to Fripp, I assume. Didn't do too good on the question and answer there. But I haven't done that much with Aiden, so I kind of feel like I don't feel like I'm part of the gang yet. So I just feel like a little lone ranger that has to go and do everything because nobody else will bother themselves. Isn't that right, Casper? Okay, let's go see if we can find Fripp. Oh, wait, looks like it's Elizabeth, actually. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth.
What an adventure you have been on. You spoke with John Jarl's ghost, and you got the fragment. I had heard the stories, but I never imagined they were true. Imagine that John Jarl remains in our protector even after his death. Good to know that things go really badly at any point. But now we need to figure out how to activate the fragment so you can use it. I think you can charge and activate this fragment. After all, you have proven that you have special skills. Borrow my rune staff, ride up to the rune stones in the hill by my house and put the fragment in front of the sunstone and then charge it by activating the stone with the rod. Come back to me when you're done. I'll sure it'll work. The sun's life-giving light will give the fragment the properties we need now. Okay, let's go try that. It's up here, the stones, I believe. It was up here once before. Yeah, there's the sunstone. Okay. Now, I need the magic wand. And... right, so we'll put the fragment down there. And then what we need to do is this. Ooh! Okay, I think that worked. The life-giving light of the sun. Conditions fulfilled. Okay, Elizabeth, we did what you said. You see, Drahoslava, Aiden's mystical powers are obviously throwing strong inside you. The fragment seems to be charged and ready to go. Before you head off and expose yourself to dangers in Scarecrow Hill, I think you should test that it works first. Do a test here and show me so we can see that it works. I will see how powerful the light is and can determine whether it's good enough. Okay, what do we do with it? To activate it, type on the minimap. I have lasers! It totally works. Aiden's light be with you. Okay, I think that worked. Why? It is so bright, very strong, but a light that shines that bright burns out much faster. Unfortunately, I don't think it will last very long, but it will be effective. I promise. Its side effects may be dangerous, though. Oh, great. I'm a guinea pig. Well, Drahoslava, all that remains is to hope that the light will protect you against the magic that chained the scarecrows to the borderlands between our world and the unreal. The bad news is that the charge fragment will only last for a minute or so, I think, so you can't activate it until you're at the gate to Scarecrow Hill, but it should give you enough time to get up to the tree on the top of the hill and take the apple, if there is one. Be on your guard. When forces like these are unleashed, they can unfortunately attract vicious shadow figures. No smoke without fire, no light without shadow. The stronger the light, the sharper the shadow. We better hope you're lucky and avoid that. Be careful. Good luck now. Don't forget to activate the fragment when you're at the gate to the Scarecrow Hill. If you get hold of the apple, ride to Alex, who is still waiting for you at the Northern Iron Gate. Okay, let's go do this. We can do this, Casper. Okay, so we're at the gate. I'm gonna wait before I activate it. I wanna get as far in as I can before I activate it. Right. Right, go. Go, 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 go. I think this might help us. Seems to be stopping them. Oh, it's creepy. Super creepy. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it seemed to burn them. Okay. Right. I think it's working. Seems to be burning them. There's the apple! Grab it! Okay. You find the golden apple at the same time the power of the fragment just ran out. You better pick the apple and hurry out of here and ride to the Northern Iron Gate. You pick the apple at the same time. Something strange happens. What's that? A group of flying shadow witches shows up, probably sent to stop you. They have materialized in the shadow of the strong light of the fragment. They intend to take the apple from you. Oh dear. Ride away from them and do not stop until you reach Alex at the Northern Iron Gate. Don't let them catch you with their magical sleep bombs. Okay. Escape from the witches and their sleep bombs. Oh my god. This isn't good. Go. Oh my god, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Casper, go. Go, 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 go. This is not the time to stop, not the time to think about it, just keep going. Keep going. Oh. Oh. Come on. Get out of there. Oh. They're everywhere. Oh, it's not stopping. I thought it would stop. I thought it would stop. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. Oh my god. Ah, right. I think we escaped. Okay, you escaped the witches, right, Alex? No, it's not good. Next time, we're making Alex do that. I ain't doing that again. That was freaky. Super, super freaky. Oh. Drahoslava, Dark Soul, you look upset. What happened? And what's that? A golden apple! You and your wonderful Dark Soul are truly heroes. The things that we had to do. What a terrible story with the witches who were chasing you. Lucky that you got away. That could have ended very badly. With such immense power, the guidance light is released. Sharp shadows are cast into the magical unreality. I think the shadow witches materialized in the shadow of the holy light as a kind of counterweight. Scary. But at least we have the apple. Now we have to see if the legend is correct, and the evil witch can't resist the apple if they are offered it by a pure soul. Go ahead, Dragoslava. Try making the witch pie nice again so she can tell us what we want to know. Here we go again. Oh. Back in Cauldron Swamp. Right. We just need to get round. In one piece. Woo! Oh no. You fell into the unpleasant marsh water, but Dark Soul pulled you back to safety. Well, good boy, Casper. Alright, let's try that again and be a little bit more careful. I think we got it. Okay. Okay. I think Casper doesn't want to go back in. I can't blame him exactly. Right, okay, we need to be a bit more sensible about this and not take such risky jumps everywhere. Right, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, we'll go round. We don't want to be doing anything silly like we just did. Ooh. Right, we need to go. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. We're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Okay. Let me go up here. Right, up we go. Right, now, I think it was reasonably clear on the rest of the way back to her. Okay, we'll slow down a wee bit. Yep, right, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure this will work, I hope. We'll be okay. Okay, let's see if Justin Horse is still in the cage. Yep, he's still in the cage. Right. Right, Mrs. Witch. You again. Aren't you tired of being a frog? Okay, then I'll chant you again, but this time you can remain a frog forever, so you can hop around the swamp croaking and singing for me in the evenings. Abracadabra. Huh? What? You've got goodies. But what's this? An apple? Oh no, the golden apple, the one I can't eat. But it looks so delicious. Don't eat, but oh, it looks so good. It's probably so very good. I have to. I can't resist it. No, Pie. Nah, I cannot resist it any longer. Boo-hoo. Yum. Is it working? Please tell me it's working. Looks kind of the same to me. Nope. Oh, I think it worked. Still got very, very, very long creepy fingernails. You really need to get those cut there. Oh, thank you for giving me that apple and made me good again. It can't have been easy. I did everything I could to stop anyone from picking that apple, but what a misery I have done during my time as a wicked witch. And Klaus. Oh, my poor husband. He must have missed me. Now, there is much to do to restore order. You say that there is one thing I can tell you that can help make things right again. Oh, ask away. Giving your answers is the least I can do. So you're wondering what happened to Justin's horse and where it would have go after. Well, I was going to make Justin's horse into a dark rider horse. I made 3 such horses for the Dark Corps while I was a witch, and this would have been the 4th. I was almost done, but I think I can save this poor creature from ruin. Anyway, I would make sure that the converted horse would be delivered to the docks at Merlin South Shore for the transport to Dark Corps' headquarters, which is located on a secret oil rig somewhere out at sea. What day is it? Okay, I would deliver the horse tomorrow, that is right, to the dock beneath Merlin stables. That's what was agreed. I'm so sorry for everything I've done, and now I'll begin the work of making things right again. I should start by helping Justin's horse back into its normal self again. Now take care, Dragoslava. I hope my information was helpful. Write to your friend Alex so you can make the necessary plans. Thanks again for freeing me from the wicked witchcraft. Well, at least Justin's horse and her need seem to be fixed again, but she really needs to cut those fingernails. She's going to end up poking herself in the eye with them. Why, it worked! She was willing to talk now. So the plan was to deliver the new dark horse to the transport at Merlin's South Shore tomorrow. Probably the same dock where we saw Justin and Sabine disappear on one of Dark Horse barges. You or I have to get there and pretend to be a supplier of the distorted Dark Horse tomorrow and make sure to board the transport. Once we're on the oil platform, we can hopefully find out what happened to Justin, perhaps even save him. Do you dare to accept such a dangerous mission, or should I and Tin Can do it? I vote you, because I don't think Casper wants to do it. You accept the mission. You're really brave, and I don't doubt your ability. You and Darksoul are truly shown that you're a bold and clever team. It's important that you have a safe escape route. Alone at sea on a secret oil rig that nobody knows the location of makes you quite helpless. You know a captain who owes you a favour. Smart, talk to him. Maybe he can follow the barge from a distance and come to your rescue or take you away from there if needed. Talk to your friend Captain Bruce. I'll do some errands meanwhile and rest up a bit. I'll see you later at the small dock on Merlin's South Shore, just below the stable. I'll hide there and watch. What did you say? Termites? Yes, I hope the captain's fixed the problem with the termites in the mast. Yes, I do too. Well, Captain Bruce, how are you? If I'm ready to sail. Well, Dragoslava, I've never been more ready than now. I got rid of those darn termites. They were biting, so to speak. The mast contains so many metal parts that they've got toothache and gave up their destructive chewing. Well, that's good. If I can help a girl in need, by all the mermaids of the sea, of course I'll help you. I owe you, and I can never say no to an adventure at sea. I'll follow you where the transport takes you to the secret oil rig here. Take this distress flare. Fire when you want me to pick you up, or if you need help. I'll pick you up at the same place where I see you board the rig. Trust me. Well, I hope I can trust you. Under cover of the thick backs of the morning fog, I'll stupidly hide along the southern coast of Merlin. You won't see us, but I promise that we'll be out there. With me at the helm, you can sneak up on anyone. Now, don't fire your distress signal fire unnecessarily before it's time. See you tomorrow. Good luck with your mission. Now ride to your friend and make up the final details of your plan. And remember, even though you won't see my ship, I'll be out there ready to rescue you. Wouldn't exactly call that ship non-obvious. It's very obvious it's there. Shh! Have you seen Dragoslava? There's already a creepy dark core guy there at the dock. He seems to be waiting for something, but you could say that your friend Captain Bruce is anything but discreet. He just arrived with lots of flair, filling up the whole bay with his ship. Oh, I knew we shouldn't have trusted this guy. I'll stay here and ensure that you get on your way properly so I can intervene if something unexpected happens. I'll stay here until you get back from your mission. Hope you can save Justin from his captivity. Don't be afraid. You have Captain Bruce and Darksoul to help you. See you tomorrow. Prepare for your adventure. Be sure that you're both rested and your horse feels great. Anyway guys, I will leave it there. I hope you all loved it.